Good morning, everyone. Welcome to Scooter's World, coming to you live from the Granville Guitars World Headquarters here in lovely St. Petersburg, Florida. We made it through Irma, and I'm here to talk to you today about this wonderful Peavey Falcon guitar. This is a new feature we're doing. This is called Under the Radar with Scooter. And these guitars are just fantastic. They're not just fantastic for the money. They can be had pretty inexpensively, but it rivals guitars that cost a lot more. If you'll notice, if you look at the back of the neck, you can see that it's actually two pieces. Okay, it's called a bilaminated neck. It's a couple of beautiful pieces of flamey maple that they glue together. Okay, and then they glue a nice thick fretboard on top of that. This gives you this T-shaped glue joint for the neck, which translates to an extremely stable neck. It sounds fantastic, and it just, I mean, they hardly ever have problems. It'll adjust straight as a board. This particular guitar is from '89. When I got it just as a body and a neck. I had a pickguard made by our good friends over at WD Music. Thank you very much. Just some nondescript, I think Mexican Strat pickups, because I didn't have any of that when I got it. Regular Strat volume and tone control. We got some CTS pots, nice switchcraft jack, and I've upgraded the tremolo. Let me get in there tight so you can see it. It's actually a Wilkinson as opposed to the stock tremolo. Nothing against the stock tremolo, it was perfectly fine. I'm just kind of a Wilkinson guy. Other than all of those things, it's pretty much the stock guitar as it came. It would have come with pickups real similar to this. Anyway, let's see what she sounds like. I'm using our good friend, what I like to call the Fender Bassman Junior, because it sounds much bigger than a Blues Junior, but it's a Blues Junior. That's the bridge pickup. Now there's the number 4 position with the bridge in the middle together. Middle pickup. That pickup kind of sounds like the middle position on a Telecaster. Number 2 position with the middle and the neck, and then finally just the neck. For a little dirt here. That works out pretty good. Yeah, that'll work. So what you got here is an American-made Strat style guitar that can be had in a lot of cases for, you know, between $300 and $500, give or take, hard case, etc. These are the original tuners, by the way, that it came with. These sealed gear tuners. They're just fine, so I left them in place. Original string tree. I think this would have been what they would call a Graflon nut. I think that was their term in the day. Correct me if I'm wrong. But it works just fine. Nothing hangs up in there. It stays in tune like a champ. The weight's fine. The neck may not be to everyone's taste. I kind of like it. It's a bit on the, I would call it almost a wide flat, similar to the wide thin PRS style shape. It fills the hand quite nicely in the back, but it's got a little more width than you would typically see, and I like that personally. It spreads the fingers out nicely. If you're starting to get, you know, arthritis in the hands the way I am, the hand lays nicely and feels good when you're chording. Another fun thing to do, I put the tone control that I like to use, the tone pot that I like to use, so you I meant to say tone capacitor. There's a certain capacitor I like to use for tone controls that does not mess with mid-range. It only removes treble, and when it's all the way off, it kind of gives you a little bit of what a cocked wah-wah pedal would give you when it's all the way back. But anyway, this is the first in a series of these videos I'm going to shoot of really fine products that maybe a lot of people don't know about. Maybe they do, and they just want to see a nice example of one. But yeah, the '89 Peavey Falcon guitar, very high quality, American-made guitar, if that's important to you, and probably should be. You know, excellent fretwork, fit and finish are fantastic. The neck pocket and neck joint are extremely tight. It's got a neck tilt in it, similar to an American Standard Strat, which is real handy. Yeah, love everything about this guitar. Honestly, it's a great little instrument. That's all I know about this thing, Peavey Falcon. If you got any questions about anything we do here at Granville Guitars, seek us out on the web at www.granvilleguitars.com. We're also on Facebook, or you can go and check out the Granville blog, A View from the Granville Bench, over at WordPress. That's all I know for today. Today's episode of Under the Radar with Scooter has been the Peavey Falcon. Have a good day.